Welcome to our first in a series of Ron Learns Presenting. Ron is a person who's been recently released from prison. He's really keen to learn how to present because he realized how important it is if he's going to stay on the straight and narrow and not to end up back in prison. He asked me to help. I said yes. And so I also asked you if you would be prepared to support me in this quite challenging task. And you very kindly sent in some tips for the introduction when Ron said hello to everybody. Just to give you an idea of how these lessons will actually work, the first thing that I'll do is I'll give some input based upon a key presenting idea. We're going to be looking at the setting today. The second point is that Ron is going to see if he can put this into practice. In other words, the ideas which I bring across. And the third is a short summary which I will give at the end. The basic idea for today is to give you an idea of what the framework should look like when you are presenting. Basically, Aristotle talked about something which is called ethos. In his book, Rhetoric, he talked about the credibility and authority which you bring across when you're presenting, and that comes across in the background that you have. It comes across in the way you speak, the authority with which you speak. So that's the ideas of Aristotle, really important. The next one is the way that the setting looks. Is it organized? Is it tidy? Does it look fitting to the person who's presenting? You are presenting, so it should be that you're at least comfortable in the scene yourself. So 3 key ideas. Aristotle, with his credibility and authority, the clean background that you should have, and the fact that it fits into your, let's say, brand, if you would like to call it that. Great. So I'd like to hand over now to Ron, who's going to thank you for your tips from yesterday.
Thanks, John. Is it better? A bit more central today? Anyway, John asked me to thank everybody on LinkedIn for the feedback. I'd like to thank Sandra. Sandra said she didn't like the chewing gum. A lot of people didn't like the chewing gum. In fact, I got lots of thumbs down with the chewing gum. Susanna didn't like the chewing gum. And Bettina. Okay, so I won't use this anymore. I'll put that on here. And then this is, my mum said, waste not, want not, you know. What else? Okay, so the glasses, Ulrika didn't like the glasses, so we'll get rid of them. And the chain went down very badly with Susanna. So what have I learned today? Number 1, make sure that my background is clear. And make sure that I'm looking into the camera, which is not so easy. What else? No beer on the table. I just felt thirsty today. And the third thing is nothing which could be of any sort of innuendo in any way, like this thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot all about them. Another thing, a bonus, I suppose, is it's a bit dark. See, okay, back to John, I suppose.
Well, I don't know about you, but I was really pleasantly surprised with Ron's 3-point summary. I think we've really got some hope to be able to actually help him to present really well. I look forward to seeing you on the next lesson, lesson 2 of learning presenting with Ron. Bye.